Welcome to Bearded Breakers. My name is Skinny Fingers Himes, joined along with
Average Finger Joe. Depends who you ask, right?
Okay. All right. Off and running into a hot one tonight already. Tonight we are breaking 2020 Topps Heritage Baseball for you guys. Before Joe, we'll just say butchers.
Because we say it every
depends on who you ask.
Every single week.
It depends on who you ask. We want to make sure you guys click the links below.
Ooh, can I put a little kicker in there? There was an added Twitch panel, and we'll highlight this moving forward just till everybody hears it a few times. But we added a Twitch panel. I believe you can reach that if you're streaming from your mobile phone. But if you're on a computer or laptop or tablet, it's a little bit easier to find. But the panel that is labeled community, that is our Facebook community page. We created that to provide a platform amongst all of our clients, customers, friends, colleagues, you name it. Essentially anybody that supports Bearded Breakers in some sort of way. And what that is just an opportunity for all of you guys to communicate, whether somebody pulls a hit and wants to sell it amongst each other, or you want to reach out to us. And if you want Himes' phone number, you can DM us from that perspective. Anything. So it is an easy way to get a hold of us also. So we encourage all of you to click that community panel moving forward.
Yeah, no, you're lucky you have my number. So I'll go back into my spiel. Make sure you click the links below, the panels. Takes you to all our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Lets you guys know what we have going on. I've been trying to be more active on Twitter.
Wow. You make it sound like it's a workout.
Well, if you know my personal Twitter, I get nervous. That's something.
Yeah, Himes' grammar.
Well, not the grammar. I'm talking.
Oh, political.
Well, not just political, but
just anything in general that you have your peace of mind.
My greedy policy.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and run through everybody's
I'll throw it to you, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. So yeah, make sure you click the panels below.
How many times are you going to tell us?
Joe, go ahead with the names.
Thank you. So
while you do that, I'm going to start opening these, by the way.
That's true. We got 6 boxes coming at you guys, and for those of you that are unfamiliar, we rip all the packs at once and then kind of put them in a stack, and we'll run through them. And I'll give you the spiel right after we're done here. So again, eBay names in alphabetical city order, and we're going to start off with the Braves going to Lang31, Orioles going to X Wheels X, Red Sox going to Hobie Cards, not Kobe, it's Hobie.
R.I.P.
Yep. Cubs going to Mick AMI-79. White Sox going to Go Cubs Go. Not me personally, but the username I. Okay. Just want to make sure we have a line drawn in the sand, if you will.
Understanding of each
other. Reds going to Co-Mac-1983. Indians and Rockies. Again, just remember the line is in the sand. It is going to Go Cubs Go. Astros X Wheels X. Royals. I didn't make this up, but this was allowed by eBay.
Did anybody think you made it up? Don't do this. Don't make me laugh.
Cover your ears if you're too young to know.
Oh no.
Actually, I'll spell it out.
No, say it.
That's the adult way of saying bad words or anything that's too provocative.
Nope, say it.
So we're going to spell it out as DOHER dash BO. However you want to interpret that.
Is that Doer Boy?
I don't know.
Say how you would say it.
I don't need to.
No, I know.
I'm
confused. How would you say that?
Angels going to Strav Ride 0. Oh. Dodgers Northwood Supply 77. Marlins and Brewers going to Halve HALVE-72. Twins Butterman 1983. Mets Logger 3030. Yankees Go Cubs Go. Athletics Barrel Age 33. Phillies Rootang 67. Pirates DZ'd 99. DZ'd. Padres Fighting Pandas. Giants Chadman 13. Mariners Fighting Pandas again. Cardinals, Butterman 1983. Rays, Held-72. Rangers, Rootang 67. Blue Jays, T White 77. And Nationals, TCT 4T. And unlisted, if you will, in terms of just the major league teams. No team is also another slot available in this break, and that's going to Chadman13. So, just to say, generically speaking, thank you everybody for joining us. Special thanks for returning guys and girls. We appreciate that as well, just as much. And I'll go in a little spiel just about this product, just so everybody has a clear understanding on how things are going to work here. But no team, you are essentially going to get all the musicians, artists, etc., however you want to go about it. It does exclude the relocated teams. So the relocated teams, there are 3 in this product. The first is Montreal Expos. Those cards will go to the Washington Nationals. New York Giants will go to San Francisco Giants. And last is Washington Senators. Those will go to the Minnesota Twins. So just wanted to address that as Himes knocks everything around because he likes to make a massive pile in front of himself.
Right. Are you done crying?
But yeah, I mentioned it briefly before. We rip one box at a time, go through all the packs, put them in stacks, and then this product has short prints throughout.
Pack them and stack them.
We're going to do our best to mention them, and what we do for this pack is essentially call out what we can first, especially the hits, and then we'll flip on the backside where they kind of number the 401 to 500s and highlight those for you guys, whether they're silver, action, you name it. And yeah, so 1 hit per box. Good luck to everybody, and we'll save the toppers
apparently for after, yeah.
After.
I forgot that.
So Himes is,
off to a hot start already.
Short memory loss, if you will.
428. Noah Syndergaard.
Nice short prints. We're going to have a lot of short prints. I hashtag that I believe on Instagram is Short Print Sunday.
Oh.
Go ahead and follow that hashtag. You good there?
The 5 I was having a rough time. Old age. Old age kicks in eventually. The one thing that's undefeated is Father Time.
Right.
495, Raymond Noodles.
Yeah, we had a stack of short prints last week, and we even pulled a silver Mike Trout, which was especially cool. Nice black refractor.
That is on
999.
999. I thought the auto looks.
I think they're either.
A nice
red or
refractor
blue.
for the Indians. Ooh, then and now. Catfish Hunter and Justin Verlander.
That reminds me. Just for those of you that may be unfamiliar, we will probably have multiple randoms at the end of this break. So follow along the best that you can, and we will too.
Game used, Walker Buehler.
Usually you have a good eye for those thicker cards and save them for the end. Dodgers going first on the board in terms of hits, and that's going to Northwoods Supply 77. Congratulations on the Walker Buehler relic, which I believe is usually game used. Yeah. We will run through the hits at the end again, so
that one just kind of snuck up.
Hang in tightly.
405, D. Gordon.
Fan of D. Gordon, I think I've said that a couple times.
You said it more than a couple. You made your thoughts about him known. That's a cool autograph. Okay, sorry that I thought something was cool, Joe.
Real weird flex by Himes there.
Okay.
Thinking Kirk Cousins is signing cards on all of these now.
Because I said that was a cool autograph. You
love Kirk Cousins' signature.
We all love. Kirk Cousins has a very nice autograph. Very smooth. Very.
Okay, you can get off now.
Wait.
Yeah. Interpret it how you will, but you can get off topic, in my opinion, very quickly.
What the hell is wrong with you? Usually I'm the one who needs wrangled in. You're over here.
I did have chocolate, so that amps me up a little bit.
John DePlantier.
Nice. Nice short print for the D-backs.
What made you eat chocolate today, Joe?
Well, the wife didn't make me lunch or breakfast, so
It's her fault.
not to throw her under the bus. I can fend for myself, if you will. She had a wedding shower to attend, so I was left on my own.
How greedy is she? Shane Bieber, New Age Performers.
You know, I just...
She didn't leave you anything like to heat up? Or...
I know better not to make a big wave out of it, but
it was a big wave.
I survived. That's the answer. I survived.
What was your reaction when you realized there was nothing left for you?
There is literally nothing in this house. That's
so then what
for
was
sure.
Bert 20 hurls a 4-hit shutout.
Nice.
So what was your reaction then when you're hungry, you go to the fridge?
I found chocolate. That's what I did. And then I can't stop talking when I have chocolate.
427, Jason Hayward.
Jay, hey.
Was this before or after we FaceTime this morning?
That was after.
Oh,
So
you were chatty before.
yeah, well, you know, after I gave up drinking alcoholic beverages for the last 3 weeks, I've felt great on the weekend. So
Why'd you give that up?
because I've crossed the line, went too far. So I'm very energetic now on Sundays.
God forbid you have a nice glass of wine Saturday, relaxed.
Yeah. Once you have a kid, you don't get out much. So the times that you do go out,
Yep.
you try to make up for it, and then you regret it.
Yeah. Sounds like having a kid is fun.
Oh, it's great.
So you're-
Uh,
what?
Nothing. I'm just double checking our
Frazier comes out on top.
double
That captivates the world.
Twitch chat. A couple people said good luck to everybody, but you guys are more than welcome to chat with us. We're here all night essentially, so anything that comes to your mind. Speaking of fighting or boxing, I mean, did you watch that women's brawl yesterday?
No.
Come on, you didn't see it?
Chapman.
Nice.
I wasn't at home.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Dude, these two women went at each other, and her face
I saw
at the end looked way different. But
she looked like a
credit to them for putting on a show.
So there's the two that old wise tale about the melon heads here.
Did you run through the back of these?
Yes.
I was...
The old wise tale, the melon heads that run through the Kirtland Woods.
Yep.
So when I saw her head, that's what I thought of. It was all blown up.
All right. Definitely didn't look normal, that's for sure.
Do you not know the old melon head wise tale, Joe?
I do. I'm aware.
New Age Performers, Austin Meadows.
Nice.
Did the melon heads ever scare you?
No.
402. Alfaro.
Okay.
He hits the ball.
Oh, wow.
Alfaro.
Him and his dad jokes. I guess you didn't say enough of them last night on your date.
Okay.
So we're saving them all for today.
Action. Alex Brigman. Somebody hit a garbage can for this guy. See, so how is it last week when I did it? You tell me it's annoying and dumb. But then when I
have a performance enhancer in me right now.
You're a true showman today.
Action, Bregman going to Strohs. Congrats.
.455, Sonny Gray.
Sunny day.
Sonny
day.
Every Mafia movie, there's somebody with the name Sonny in it.
Didn't we pull a Bregman action last week? I think we did.
Maybe.
All right, that's box number 1 as Himes is ripping open box topper number 1. Good luck to everybody.
Bob Gibson.
Ooh, we pulled that last week as well.
Definitely pulled this one. Gibby Garner's 200th win.
Congrats to the cards
Those
getting
look
the
like
first box topper.
like an old school bookmarker.
Okay.
Oh, am I not allowed to say that?
You are.
Okay, well, you made us seem like that, so.
Just Didn't think that comment was worth commentating any further.
Half the stuff we say isn't worth commentating.
All right. Box number dos. Or Himes, could you speak in French for us, please? In preparation of pulling a French card maybe tonight? As he can't help himself but read his text on his arm.
I was not.
My
I
God.
didn't stop. There's actually a funny story about French.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's so funny.
So during my interview, I told my boss I lightly speak French. Like I could carry a semi-conversation.
Okay.
Our French guy quit this week.
Oh.
And so my boss calls me in his office. Hey, Eric, you remember when you said you...
Yeah, remember your resume, Billy?
He's like, so Nils put in his 2 weeks. So I think I'm gonna have you cover his territory while he's on vacation, or while he's
That makes sense.
gone until we get somebody. And I looked at him and I said, dude, I only got like 3 phrases, and one of them means, will you have...
For those of you that want to hear Himes try to speak French, go to last week's video.
Avez-vous chez avec soi?
That was the extent of it. But
No.
he tried many others.
Je ne pas
There,
Joe.
he's-
That
he can't
means I
resist.
hate Joe. That means I hate...
Did you literally look that up? over the
Jaim. I knew these.
Oh.
I think I even used that same reference.
No, I'm pretty sure you did your
Jaim.
homework so you
Jaim
can sound
Eric.
cool on
That
the
means
microphone.
my name is Eric. I'm just... I can speak the language of love,
Okay.
and that's French.
All right.
Some people think it's Italian. I think those people are wrong.
Okay. Some would call me permanent Italian.
Oh my god.
That was my old
Yeah, why
AIM.
don't you use that anymore?
My old AIM messenger.
What did you use on Xbox too?
I don't think so.
Mine was Ohio State 4E.
Okay.
Do you want to know Eds?
No, I don't want to know ads.
We can't say it.
Let's do the spill out method. No.
B.I.G.
We're way over that. It's not 1997
Dude, it was so fun though.
when DSL was like the hottest internet option you could.
Remember what DSL used to stand for?
Well, yes, I understand the abbreviation couldn't stand for many things. However, it's I don't even know what DSL actually stands for. Internet speaking.
I don't know.
Twitch chat. If you know what DSL stands for in
No.
internet terms,
No, that is not something
please
we
share.
should open up to the
I feel
crowd.
old now all of a sudden. I thought millennials used to be young, but apparently we are not. I think the next generation is Gen Z, if I'm not mistaken.
They eat Tide Pods.
That's true. Although I ate a light bulb off a Christmas tree once.
That just kills why have I never heard this story?
That's a true story.
Why
You can
have I
ask my
never
mom.
heard this?
I was young and I don't really remember it.
Oh.
I do remember spitting out glass, but I don't remember actually pulling it off the tree and eating it.
Wow, the crowd is not laughing at
The crowd
it.
does like that.
The crowd wants the story. Well, you just walked up to it and bit it?
I don't recall the process of.
Oh my
I just
God.
recall the consequences.
What the hell is wrong with
And
you?
I will swear by this, I didn't get a single cut. So call me a magician, if you will.
I once drove my big wheel off of the porch onto the cement and scraped up my whole face.
That makes a lot of sense. Now I'm really starting to connect the dots on why
Was
you
that
look
the
the way you do.
Was that probably my first concussion? You think?
CTE has stemmed back to Himes' big wheel.
I love that big wheel too.
All right.
Uh-oh. Making a mess.
We are on to box number 2 of 6. Are you going to save the topper for last? No, we're going to jump right into it. Second topper coming at you, which I believe this is a actual 1971 card that has the stamp on it.
What were you doing in 1971?
I don't know. Nice.
Jim Hannon.
Nice. Just an old school common card. Which the 70, 71 is kind of right around the cutoff
He's got some weird teeth.
for when things started to turn into the junk era. If I'm not mistaken. So congrats to the Tigers on getting a old school card with a new school stamp.
Can't tell.
Do your best. Keep the suspense the best that you can, Himes. And if you pull it just randomly like we did last week with the Altuve and Alvarez autograph, dual autograph is out of 25. Beautiful card up on our Instagram and Twitter. His red ink is awesome. Very cool card.
Willie Mays, Polo Grounds. It's weird that CC has a card considering.
Crayfield was asking what was box one.
Walker Buehler.
Yes, we pulled a Los Angeles Dodgers Walker Buehler relic.
Bryce Harper, 447.
Got no beard there. He's got like a mullet now.
No, he's got a little one.
I watched his, I guess he grows his hair out and his beard oftenly, but I was watching a spring training game and...
I think it's crazier that he predicted his former team winning.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, when he spoke on the microphone?
Yeah. I like that they have all these players mic'd up right now. Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Nice. Nice short print going to the Jays. I would agree. The one that comes to my head first is Rizzo.
Well, you have Rizzo been going off lately. Who did it for? If I'm not mistaken, Freeman did it first.
Oh yeah, Freddie.
And then Freeman the other day was running the bases
I saw that.
and he said the win.
Yeah, I would agree. MLB needs to be a little bit more interactive with the players and fans in previous years. However, you got to be careful.
Daredevil legend cements his legacy. The issue with them is they've screwed.
It's delicate. It's very delicate in baseball because it's such a pastime. You got to be careful.
They've screwed themselves over with their media rights.
In what way?
Oh, Anthony K. auto.
Is that blue? I can't even see it from here.
Blue.
Wow.
Anthony K. 4. You had the Blue Jays. This is the one I'd imagine you wanted.
Not Bichette. Anthony K. And that's 3 letters.
Rookie card.
On-card autograph. Great rec specs. Going to the Blue Jays. Congratulations on our first autograph of the break. T. White 777. 7.
But no, they have like a media thing where you can only use clips that they post. You can't like make your own or anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but they've been experimenting.
469 Julio Urias.
They've been experimenting with like YouTube games.
Well, yeah, but you still can't. Like, the thing in the NBA is if Steph Curry hits some crazy shot, 30 people have the clip up on Twitter in 10 seconds.
Right.
With baseball, you got to wait for them to release it, for them to put it up.
It's all about the content.
And I mean, that's the issue. And I think we've talked about it in our group. I feel like there are more people in the NFL that are more, you can recognize more than you can in Major League Baseball. And I mean, they have helmets on. Carlton crushes first career home run.
Love these cards. I went and bought a couple blasters over this weekend. The black borders are just clean.
I think you didn't get anything good because I didn't get any.
Yeah, I didn't, brag about anything particularly. But it was still fun to get.
You know my thoughts on old blaster pack. 439, Luis Castillo. Pete Alonso, New Age Performers. He had a pretty good year last year, huh?
Did he? Didn't he win something too?
We were there.
Yeah. Yeah, and we were there, or not there, I should say, for the other award.
Which one?
Rookie of the Year.
Then and now, Joe Torre, Christian Yelich.
Oh, wow, that's a cool card.
With the mutton chops.
Let's see. Cards and Brewers. Yes, we have our second random that we
You
will
love those, Joe.
go ahead and take care of at the end of the break.
Listen, can we get lively in this chat today? They're awfully... Pete Alonso.
Ooh,
You guys are
it's a
not...
shorty even, huh?
They're not lively today, Joe.
What do you want me to do? Jumping jacks?
On camera, yes, I would actually like... So, Joe, how's life? Let's
Life is great.
keep the conversation going.
One dog down.
Oh, okay. You know I like animals, so the way you phrase that is not good.
Oh,
One dog down, like you killed the dog.
no. She went to a better place.
Fernando Tatis, New Age Performers.
No, we just, with the newborn, we have 3 shepherds, and our youngest was a little too energized, so hopefully we found a nice forever home for her.
Seemed like she was living her best life.
Yeah, she's probably going to have a lot more attention with this new family, so.
Johnny goes double yard in Atlanta.
Tubby Turbo in the Twitch chat says, let's go Brew Crew. That's right.
I love that name, Tubby Turbo. Did you have like a long farewell with her?
I did not.
Aaron Hicks.
Pretty much patted her on the head as I went to work and didn't see her at the end of the day.
Oh my God. You're just cruel. Do you think she'll ever forget you?
The dog?
Yeah.
She'll forgive me or
I
forget
think
me?
that's the same thing I got. Did you just get that?
Got it.
I think I had it first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure.
Not wrong. Kinda like... Jose Barrios. What's wrong, Joe? 434, Dwight Smith Jr.
Nice.
The single digit ones always get me. Steven Piscotty, 421.
Okay. That does box number 2.
See, Joe, the crowd thinks you're heartless. Joe, some of us look at animals as a full-time commitment.
Yeah, I agree with you. And some of us do or don't have wives that decide that 3 is necessary.
Does that mean 3 kids will be necessary?
Time will tell, but if you ask me today, I don't think it's necessarily necessary. However, kids are different than animals. They're very relatable, but I don't know how to explain.
I want to hear you talk yourself out of this.
I mean, having a dog is like having a kid in many aspects, but
Okay,
it's not
give us-
your kid. It's different.
Give us an aspect. Give the people an aspect.
An aspect of how a dog is like a child.
Yes.
You care for them, and you feed them.
Okay.
You keep them warm. I don't know. I mean, the essentials to life, the quality of life you got to provide. I mean, but a human being is different than an animal.
How so?
Technically, we are all mammals, as I once learned from the animal. Or what is it? What were they called? The you and me, baby. That's what I'm thinking of. Who's
Oh, God.
something gang? I can't remember the name of the band.
Where the hell have we gotten to? Where we're singing.
Poor millennial me.
We should just start eating Tide Pods on air.
We could do a special segment of how many Tide Pods can Himes eat.
What was that marshmallow game where you stuff your mouth with as many marshmallows?
Yeah, and there's what is it? Like spoonfuls of cinnamon.
Were you gonna say cinnamon?
Cinnamon. You can make cinnamon up if you want a little cocktail.
Some of us almost had cinnamon.
Yeah, animals do poop in unexpected places.
Some would
Dogs
say babies.
particularly.
Some would say babies do too.
I mean, I know where it's gonna go. However, sometimes it goes beyond the portions that I want it to go. But no, I mean, I like animals. I love animals. Actually, I just, like I said, had a young shepherd that needed a little bit more attention, and we couldn't.
If you could live your life with no animals and one kid, would you?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
Not even a question.
Not even the cats.
I could live with no animals. Period. I mean, that's so.
What about
so much easier?
What
than
about
having to deal with them?
What about no animals and no kids?
So just solitude, like
just you and your wife.
I could do it. I mean, as long as you have a companion in some regard, I think makes life, entertaining. I mean, you could talk about it a little bit in regards to how was your life before your bulldog came along.
I freaking love him. I love him more.
Right, but did you value your life any more or less with or without him?
No.
Before he came along? I mean, you could.
I always said I wanted a bulldog, so when I finally could afford one, I got what I could.
Right, but I'm just saying, did you hate your life until you got that bulldog, or
I would say I would say my life was empty.
Oh,
I would say
you're one of the half full kind of guys.
I would say before I got Tyrion, I was in a terrible empty relationship.
How many of those are we on now?
Okay. Let's talk about your past relationship.
What did I say?
You got awfully quiet. You got awfully quiet about your.
I said this about 2 days ago.
Okay.
When you had this whole thing planned for yesterday, that we weren't going to come in on Sunday and have Dr. Phil session.
I don't need a Dr. Phil session.
We're going to break some sports cards, get our minds off of.
You brought up Tyrion. I brought up how my life was empty without him.
I mean, you went there first.
Box topper
just
number
like how
3.
you got this shirt first.
I did get that shirt, just in gray.
First. Ooh.
Oh, Jim Ferry.
Nice. That's sweet. Going to the Expos, which I just want to make a point that will end up going to the Washington Nationals, which they are the franchise that became. So congratulations on box topper number 3 as Himes cracks his fingers, and we are about to dive into box 3.
Does that bother you?
No.
New age performer, Lucas Giolito.
Giolito.
That's not how we say it in Italian. That's fun. I expect that out of you. Any good Fortnite plays lately, Joe?
No.
Roberto Arms still golden at age 37. Have you not been winning as many Fortnite?
No, I just don't brag about it anymore.
No, because
after 1,000, you just kind of.
It's disgusting that you played that game that much. 430, Sean Newcomb. That you have that many.
Well, let me put it
wins.
this way: I have above a 10% win percentage, and I have 1,000 wins. So how many games have I played?
10,000.
Mathematician over here.
I think I just nailed it. 10,000. Did I nail it,
dude? You belong in a algebra class.
You thought you had me. You thought you had
brainiac.
You thought you had my head in a mental freaking pretzel.
Nope. Just giving you those exercises like you do on Twitter. All that activity.
Yo, you gonna come work out with me this week? Is that no?
I move in silence, Himes.
New age performers. Gio Urshela.
Some of us do, some of us don't.
Doers do.
That's right.
Others who don't become teachers.
Oh. Okay.
Was that a shot at Toth?
That was a shot.
Out of 471, Christian Vasquez.
Who did the Indians get? Was it Leon? Sonny Leon?
Yeah. Probably going to be a Hall of Famer for us.
About that.
Sometimes, Joe, you just got to believe. 470, Ryan O'Hearn.
Short print, short print, short print.
Okay. Thank you for the update. So what other philosophies do you have about life?
Not going to go into detail anymore.
Why?
I'm over it.
Richie makes Minneapolis his playground. I like hearing your theories in life. I think the crowd does too.
The chocolate's wearing off. I'm out of words.
So go grab another Reese cup. New Age Performers, Tim Anderson.
There's we haven't pulled one yet in this break or in our previous, but cards called flip stock, and they basically take the card and flip it on the
463 Cole Calhoun.
Nice on the cardboard. So I think they're out of 5. Kind of curious to see what wood looks like. Not to put any pressure on you, but
Isn't there like a yellow back?
ooh, that's it! You got it. Yes, I've been waiting for this moment. Not the flip stock. This is the Francis.
Is this supposed to be in French?
Yes, the back is in French.
Oh, here, let me read this.
Let's go ahead and let Times' French tongue could do a little tickling for you.
Let me just make sure I.
McRae, yes, French back. Go ahead, Times. You have the floor.
La Hutte coups de Sacre de Luc ne suprême par le gens quai ant y sa palch dans la salle de masculin où il effectua des développements coaches de un salate main. Il est established des records de Calais and number de coupes de circuit de points at de Pepe.
Wow. Somebody clip that, please. I'm pretty sure he threw a D's nuts in there, too.
Okay, now I want my money back. Okay, here we go.
No, we're done.
No,
we're over it.
Do you want me to read the English version? I can translate it.
I'm sure if everybody cares that much, they can go ahead and take that clip of you trying to speak French and translate it themselves.
Put it in Google.
My lord, it was like nails on a chalkboard after the first 10 seconds.
I think I nailed it.
Maybe I don't want any more French backs now that I'm thinking about it. I was so hopeful in break number 1, and now that we actually pull in break number 2.
Folks, that's what 3 years of French gets you.
Yeah, it's...
Senor Brandis, my teacher.
Somebody send that to Heinz's boss.
Then in Reggie Jackson, George Solier.
Yep. Third rando. Thank you.
I personally think I killed that. Somebody please send me that clip. I want to send that to my French teacher.
If Valky was here, he would be
493 Mookie Betts. Good thing Chef isn't here.
Over the clip. Yeah, Mookie Betts is on a different team now, huh?
The Dodgers. Him and Brock Holt took a picture together the other day.
Wait, is Holt on the Dodgers now?
Brewers.
Oh.
Brew Crew.
I thought for sure the Indians were going to sign Holt.
Wow.
I was going to...
What makes you think that?
Just because he's like that type of player, like
utility man?
like a utility guy, cheap. You could throw him in anywhere.
Is,
he's just contract friendly.
that isn't it.
He's such an Indians play.
That's an Indians move.
I tweeted him
Candlestick
before they even did. I was like, "Don't you dare sign Brock Holt."
That is such an Indians move. And then I just see Terry Francona get in front of the mic like, well, he's a great pickup. We can really play him any of the outfield positions, second, short.
If I miss a game, he's out there still.
He could coach the team.
It's really like having like a second coach on the bench,
442, Francisco Lindor.
Frankie.
Can't wait to see him in the pinstripes next year.
Frankie. I have a bet with a friend of ours in our old man fantasy league.
Okay.
Over under 39.5 home runs for Frankie Lindor.
In pinstripes?
Just this year, 2020.
473, Justin Verlander.
I took the over.
How many?
I'm a little excited.
What is it?
39.5.
You're dumb.
He's got like 4 already in spring training.
Okay, it's
granted it's spring training. I understand, but he's hit 38 before in his career.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Let's not say it's that far fetched. He's looking like he's got a big cut going on this year. Got a hit coming up. Box number 3 hit does appear to be thick.
Intel changes the future of computing.
It certainly does.
Can't play Fortnite with that chip. And your hit, George.
Hey.
George of the Jungle.
Strauss.
Game used.
Getting a relic in box number 3 going to Springer. And the owner of that is X Wheels X. Congratulations on your relic.
$437. Joe, where's your Fernando Tatis Jr. auto?
Okay. Clip that and send it to Panini. Don Russ product has already come out. Think about it. It's been a year.
Can you check that? Like, see where it's at?
It just says pending. That's it. Thanks, Panini.
It says ending?
Pending.
Oh.
Submitted at the middle of April last year. Redemption. Still waiting.
No offense, at least it's not a Kobe.
Every time I see like a clip of like Tatis doing something, I'm just thinking in the back of my head, like, go sign my freaking card.
Like I said, at least it's not a Kobe redemption.
Oh, wow. It was kind of morbid, but...
Am I wrong?
I didn't say you were wrong or right.
Exactly, because I'm right. Some might... I got a joke I want to say, but I'll hold it on.
It's way too soon, please.
No,
just hold on.
People are too soft. Did you hear about the cops in that?
I did, taking pictures.
That's wild. It's a wild move.
I mean, not surprised, just because I think that's what us humans do. Chase clout.
Are you a clout chaser?
I mean, naturally, yes, but I try not to be.
How are you a clout chaser?
I mean, anybody wants their 15 seconds of fame in some capacity. I was once shown on national TV during an Indians playoffs game.
Who took pictures of that for you?
I posted on my...
Yeah, but I don't want to...
Well, let me just not... You're not the only one, okay? So when I'm
you're
talking,
so famous.
When I'm talking about the clout and the fame that I achieved there.
Famous.
I was Mr. Popular.
You're so famous.
Say that in French. Put a little red ink. Himes is more than willing to go ahead and autograph any card that you want.
I do have a 101 George Springer if you want to buy it. 9.5 Beckett grading.
Himes does have that.
1 of 1.
I would. He's not going to sell it, so I don't even know why he advertises it. It's just going to collect dust in his closet.
I once played on ESPN. I played football on ESPN. Ran out for field goal team.
For what? The national championship?
No, just a random game that was on ESPN. The guy got a cramp and came out, and they're like, they just kept yelling lineman because they just need the closest lineman, and I went running out.
Good God.
Hey, Have you played on ESPN?
No.
Okay.
And I haven't played on Channel 1 either.
Technically, you didn't play junior year, did you?
I was on the field goal team. I got my letter. A lot of special teams that year. Actually, I was on what is it? Kickoff return too.
What get for box number 2?
What was the hit for box number 2? It was a Blue Jays autograph, Anthony K.
The one you were looking
It
for.
was blue ink, unnumbered. So thus far through 3 boxes, we have 2 relics and 1 autograph. And we do have a French card.
Do I need to read it again?
And we have 1 action card. A pile of short prints, 1 refractor. I mean, you ask, I just give answers.
Thanks for giving us the mid-break
Little recap.
mid-break report.
You're welcome.
Joe, what's your opinion on this
Coronavirus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you scared?
No. But it does open my eyes to, if it was in fact a plague of some sort that, affected all ages.
They're saying they think 40% of the world population will get it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was something that could kill mankind, I am not prepared. I don't know.
Who would be prepared?
Nobody's gonna be prepared, I guess.
What
But
kind of comment is
I'm
that?
not even prepared as in what step I take next. I'm just gonna keep living my life, and I guess when the plague comes,
Listen.
I'll be right here and I'll get it.
Here's the thing.
I don't have a safe spot to go run to. I don't have any of that.
So I sell disinfectants and hand sanitizers.
Plug it in, Himes. Go ahead.
I can't
Plug it in.
We're sold out until April.
Yeah.
The guy who sits in the cube next to me is 70 years old, so if he gets it, he's dead. We can.
Oh my goodness!
But it's
so not only send Himes' French-speaking tongue clip, but also the colleague threats that he. I don't know how you're planning on taking this guy out. If you're gonna plant some kind of virus on his desk or what, but somebody please inform Himes' boss.
Listen.
This boss right here ain't getting involved. Not worth it for me.
But I feel bad because every time they ask me if I'm scared about it, America lands on the moon once again. I always just say I'm not scared of it because it only kills old people, and then I just stare at it.
Good God. Not a very nice thing to do.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
It sometimes. Ooh, white border.
Yeah, nice little white 241.
That is out of 50. If you take a look at the checklist, they're not actually stamped on the card, but white border going to the Cubs out of 50.
Also,
Wilson Contreras.
if you're ever looking to travel to China, now's the time. Jack Flannery, New Age Performers, real cheap to fly over there right now.
So where?
To China. 400. That's not a short print.
No, that's correct. Out of your. If you were 1 number higher, you'd be a short print, but you are not.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. $4.15. DJ LeMahieu. DJ, play my song. LeMahieu.
I like LeMahieu. A good ball player.
Do you feel like old school when you say he's a good ball player?
I don't know, Himes. I'm just a millennial.
Okay, boomer.
Yep. No, I'm not there. But your colleague, on the other hand,
I have called
was a boomer.
I have
How
called
about
him.
that?
I have
We're
called
going
him.
to start using past tense for Himes's
Come
workplace friends.
on. Come on. Nolan harness stuff controls pirates.
Wow, that didn't sound like it rolled off the tongue like the French words did.
I'm telling you, I would kill that French stuff.
What's wrong?
401 Elvis Andrus.
Nothing gets past you.
I need a drink of water so bad. I keep like dry coughing.
Cotton mouth.
I wish this third world country we lived in, or where I work, would provide us with water.
Oh, okay.
Just write it off on the taxes.
Wow.
Remember that one time when I showed up with a case of water? Willie Mays candlestick.
Will he make it? Bet he don't.
Ugh. It's a long day. This whole time change is getting to me.
I would agree there. Oh, that brings up a whole nother point.
I didn't want to bring it. Can I ask a dumb question? I'm just getting back into collecting cards after like 25 years.
Can you explain a short print? Basically, it's not mass produced like the rest of the common cards.
Oh my god, the Doors frontman meets tragic demise in Paris.
Interesting. That's my best explanation, to be honest with you. It's just not as commonly found as a standard card, but it also doesn't typically have a limited
480 James Paxton.
A limited like serial number on the back, if you will. They don't define how many they make. They just say they make less of them.
AKA, they probably make one less than the normal cards.
And in this particular product, the short prints are fairly easier to find, just based on the numbers. So the entire set goes up to 500, and numbers 401 to 500, those are all your short prints. And then there's like super short prints from there. There's action cards, silver cards, there's cards without even an autograph. I don't even know what they call it, but
New Age Performer at Chapman.
Plenty short print options. There's my advice.
That was a good
My answer, however you want to say it.
advice corner with Joe, I would call that.
Oh, okay.
$4.99. Ooh. Not only is he a cheater, he's also
He's not even on that. Oh yeah, he is. He used to be on
Roberto Osuna.
He used to be on the Jays, right?
Yeah, didn't he get traded that year?
I think he sat out for a little bit.
What is going on?
You okay?
Getting like text message. Crazy. Oh, Teddy!
Short print.
First one of this year.
He is a DH and a pitcher.
346. That one I shouldn't have been excited about.
346.
That one I should not have
Waiting
been.
for what you had to say next.
Oh, cut the deck bad.
Really?
What the hell's going on up there?
I don't know.
I
I
feel
got silent so I could hear, but I
I
can't.
hear my voice back to me. I just heard Otani.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mike Yastrzemski, New Age Performer. Isn't he like 40 years old?
I think it's his grandfather or his dad. His dad or his grandfather. He is in the bloodline. I know that.
No, it was his grandfather. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's like 40.
Ooh, now that
Anthony K.
You are gonna like a
on a 999.
Nice Bochette refractor.
$487 Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
Dozier. $418 Justice Sheffield, former Indian.
Isn't that weird how he's made his rounds?
Yeah.
Indians to Yankees, Yankees to Mariners, and he's still not even fully in the league yet.
He was supposed to be good.
You think if he was that good, he'd be in the league by now. He is in the league. He's had a couple starts. Just cool.
Would you say the Indians won that trade?
Let's not go there, Himes.
Clint
Okay.
Frazier, Joe Torre, Anthony Rendon.
Another Joe Torre. That's also our fourth rando.
Why are we not going there? Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Because it's a slippery slope with you in terms of
I
how
forgot to do the
Indians
box topper again.
trade.
Oh, 46/99 Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Goodness gracious, you scared me.
Boom!
There you go. Blue Jays got a nice break going. For
Game used.
Vlad getting the gold border relic.
46/99.
That is going to T White 777. Congratulations. Must be the numbers at the end of your eBay name.
Oh yeah.
Some extra luck.
Yeah. $458. Rest in peace, Chet. Gene Segura.
Chet is are you predicting his coronavirus demise or what? He's an old timer that
he is an old timer
that retired from fantasy baseball this season, and he had special metrics in place to allow him to take Segura very early based on how
he said Gene Segura was the best baseball player.
Yeah. Just based on his metrics.
He's a big metrics guy.
He was using advanced stats before advanced stats actually existed.
Willie Mays Hayes. One of the game's greatest moment, a recorded run for the Willie.
Okay.
2 boxes left. So we've been doing this how many years? I still have not cut myself on the
What are you just waiting for your workers' comp claim?
I do like these old school packs, like how they look.
Wax packs.
Yeah. They're not like the wax packs, they're like new age wax packs.
If I were to take a guess, granted I've never seen them before, they would somewhat resemble, I would assume,
I'm
a
guessing
1974 pack.
They have to, because every year they change them. Uh-oh.
Drawn.
Hot box.
Hey, about time. Which, last week I was discussing a hot box, which we never got last week. So I'm excited for everybody that's involved here. But my memory, okay, and I was told that I was wrong, so I'm just gonna bring it up again. And I guess we'll find out together. But memory has me thinking that you don't get a hit in a hot box. You just have the hot box itself as the hit with all the
I thought they said
refractors.
sometimes you can.
But I was told in this year's product that you get a hit. So we'll find out, but we shall see.
Wait, they said this year you do?
The customer last week, he said he was in a couple heritage breaks this year already and claims that there was hits in hot boxes. So I certainly hope so.
Well, if I'm seeing it right, it looks like
What?
there's a hit right.
Like a thicker card.
Don't quote me on it.
Again, I hope so.
You've been wrong before.
But maybe for TN Turner or anybody else that's new to this product or just sports cards in general, hot boxes are typically anytime you have a card of value per pack. And that's what we have here. And Heritage is known for that. And in this particular case, what you'll see is one refractor in each pack, or almost every pack.
And if I'm not mistaken, they are purple this year.
I think you're right. It was purple last year, so.
Joe likes to think I don't do research.
You don't. I mean, that's...
But I just nailed that.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
No.
How did I know that then?
because you just opened 20 packs of cards and saw the corner.
Joe, sometimes I just like to go into it just like a fan. Just blind.
Just raw. Ungraded, if you will. Depends how you want to term it.
Listen. Oh, never mind.
Cat dog.
Never mind. I do love purple. Purple's my favorite color.
McCrayfield says definitely should have a hit. They had him in last year's. Okay. I guess I have a bad memory.
You have a terrible memory. That's a fact.
I am hopeful that we see a hit in this box.
I think everybody knows you have a pretty bad memory. I think that's a...
Oh, it's well known?
Yeah. Thing. You know the saying.
What's the saying?
About you and your memory?
No.
Yeah, I need to repeat it. We know.
Would you say I don't remember the saying?
Some might say that. Oh.
Ow! Call an ambulance.
Oh, ambulance.
The ambulance.
What's with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. You talk about how you haven't cut your hand yet, and then you.
But that was like a paper cut. Could you grab that? And I hate when you put the sides of these boxes down like that.
Well, then why'd you put anything in there with the sides?
Because I didn't notice it, you jackbutt.
All right, box topper number 5 coming at you, which should be a 1971 card, and it is
Tony Collinger.
Nice. Reds getting a pretty cool box topper there.
Alrighty, boys.
All right, let's get into it.
New Age Performers, George Springer. First one, Max Scherzer.
No serial numbers on the back.
Oh. Next one, George Springer.
Georgie.
Next one, Acuna Jr.
A hot commodity these days.
Aaron, top MLB All-Star Game vote getter, followed by Chris Paddock.
Paddock.
You know, I've always been a big Padres guy.
Since when? Since you went to the Padres game?
Yeah, if you look at all of our streams last year, 418 Justice Sheffield.
Ooh, and a short print.
Another Justice Sheffield.
That. Really a hot box. You need oven mitt times?
Oh. These hands are so calloused from working
Not
out.
that they're so skinny now. You
from
have
working
no padding.
out, you get calloused.
Okay. And Heimsen hiss at the microphone.
I hiss at the microphone. I hiss straight ahead. Max Fried. You could say he's fried. Ryan Reynolds. Willie. Clevenger.
Another refractor Clev.
Rafael Devers.
Devers is a favorite of mine.
You want to try to say that again?
Fan favorite.
458. Gene Segura.
Another Segura. He just looks like a good ball player.
Where's Chet? He would be going insane. James Paxton. Second one of him.
Guy that can never stay healthy.
The guy got attacked by a bald eagle.
Really?
Yep. Remember when he was in Seattle?
Don't recall that story.
Some would say Severino can't stay healthy.
Someone fact check Himes on a bald eagle attack. Ooh.
Jeff McNeil. Followed by a Mike Sorka.
The McNeil one, I think, is numbered.
No, I got a lot of stuff in my hand right now.
Give me those. Check the back of the McNeil.
Out of 571. McNeil. Followed by a Mike Sorka.
I hear a crying baby upstairs.
Then and now, Tom Seaver and Ryu. Mets and
That
Dodgers.
is our 5th rando.
Joe, you love those randos. No, I gotta check the back. Fernando Tatis Jr. Joe is trying to short you guys out of any short prints. Carlos Correa, somebody bang on a garbage can for me, please. Thank you. Another Clev.
We'll have
Followed by Seth Brown on card auto.
rookie.
Rookie Seth Brown on card auto.
And there's your hit, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Going to the Athletics, barrel aged 3-3. Congratulations on your rookie auto.
Dang, she's really going. She's got the pipes.
Nice, Gavin Lux and Dustin May. That's a nice one.
Mike Sorka, New Age Performers, followed by rookie Stars Dodgers.
Little bummed about hearing Dustin May's hurt though. They had to shut him down.
Is that the carrot top looking one?
Yeah.
Michael Brantley. Just want everyone to know he was not involved in the cheating scandal. He is a good man. Good family man.
Clear his name, huh?
Yep. What is up, Rustang? The Mustang 67.
Sa.
Are we doing that now?
Sa.
Please don't do that. Let's not be those people. Oh, JD Davis. Nice looking card. Mike Yastrzemski. That's great.
But
He's
his eyes are
blinking.
closed. That might be a short print.
Well, we'll find out. With a Tony Olive and Tim Anderson, and then and now.
Yep.
Lucas Giolito.
Go ahead and make it another rando.
You sound happy. Anything big pulled while we're in the middle of a hot box? 409, Joe's favorite baseball player of all time, Kyle Schwarber.
Not true.
Very true. Ordered his jersey after we beat our Cleveland Indians. Kind of a slap in the face. Pete Alonso. Matt Olson.
Not a Matt Olson fan.
Don't you have his auto?
I think I gave it away.
The candlestick,
Can't
what
remember.
it is. Charlie Morton. Bobby Bradley, love that guy. Josh Bell. Trey Mancini. Dude, you forget like how many. You get a nice little stack on. Oh, looks like we might.
2 hits in one box?
Don't do that to me. Then and now, Fergie Jenkins and Steven Strasburg.
Is that
Cubs.
the Cubs? Yep. Another rando.
Alexander Bogarts. Nolan Arenado. Wow. Danielson Lamet.
LeMay.
White. Isn't that 50, Joe?
That's correct. Padres. Himes a big Padres guy.
Big Padres guy. Ketel Marte.
Pull the Bobby Bradley out of this product. I like that. Big Indians guy.
Hunter Dozier. Second one we pulled this break. Go over these really quick. So the hot box, obviously, you get a lot of purple.
Right, a lot of purple.
A lot of purple. Marte, Nonato, Bogarts, Mancini, Bell, Morton, Olsen, Alonso, Giolito, Yastrzemski, Davis. Rookies, Dodgers, Clevenger, Correa, Tatis, Sorka. Little bonus one. I don't think we were supposed to get that one. Jeff McNeely out of 571, I believe. Rafael Devers, Mike Clevenger, Brian Reynolds, Max Fried, Chris Paddock, Ronald Acuna Jr., George Springer, Max Scherzer. That is it for your hot box.
That's right.
All right, last box.
Does it look like another hot box?
Astros auto, please. I'll take an Orioles auto, I suppose.
All right.
Last week might have been the week to have the Astros.
No pressure.
I don't feel any pressure. Joe, when you do things as great as I do, nothing ever.
Okay.
It's impossible to feel pressure. But I hate you.
Little parched down here.
Now you're drinking Fiji. Last week it was the Pelgranto or whatever.
What?
Your water choices. You're drinking Fiji now.
Pellegrino. Put a little Italian in that mouth.
What? Like, you know,
It was Pellegrino.
you know what you're doing when you
Listen,
say it.
I've
You
said it
know what you're
before.
doing. You've never said put a little
No.
Italian.
I'm
I
saying-
don't want to know what you
I've
and
said
your
it
wife
before
talk
in
about.
regards to
Put a little Italian in you.
I am a
Your parents
H2O
listen to this.
connoisseur.
Your parents listen to these. You say I'm the one who just goes off the rails. Jesus Christ. I don't mean to sound like a parent, but you're not getting any more chocolate before a break. Are you in timeout now? You're being awfully quiet.
Letting you shine. Uh-oh, now Fighting Panda has claimed that this is the Tatis auto box. Good thing it's not Panini, and they offer Tatis autographs as redemption cards, and you have to wait over a year to get it, which I've still not gotten.
Do you think maybe they forgot about you?
I don't know. Just trying to get my complaint out in the airwaves so that eventually it can get back to
Do
Panini.
you think there's a chance that I just showed up and grabbed the mail before you could get it?
No, because it says pending still online. They didn't
They always
ship it.
make errors. Is it numbered?
I don't know.
And it's a rookie too.
It's his rookie autograph. Well, he's not going to be a rookie anymore by the time he autographs
It's
it.
gonna be a Hall of Famer by the time you get it. You'll have the first ever rookie Hall of Fame. Who did I have the redemption of? I had a redemption. I had 0 issues getting it. I forgot who it was.
I've had good luck with redemptions from Panini that wasn't autographed. Like I got that glass Gronk.
Yeah, that you refused to sell to me.
I had some others too.
I absolutely love that card. ladies and gentlemen.
Last box topper. Good luck to everybody. Ooh.
Ed Kranepool.
Mets getting the last box topper. Congratulations on your 1971 common card.
New Age Performers, Josh Bell. Then and now, Tom Seaver, Jacob deGrom, no Rando.
Finally had one that didn't need it.
.423 JD Martinez. Mono to Shields.
Delano, you can trust. At least that's what I'm telling myself after we trade a Cy Young winner for him.
Willie Mays Hayes. Yeah, but I mean, it was an old Cy Young winner. He was old.
Kranepool, great pinch hitter. Wu-Tang with the insight from 1971.
.425 Michael Brantley. I think the best pitch hitter I would say would be Rajay.
Fair statement. I like that. I'm biased, but I can kind of agree with you there.
When you come off the bench and hit 100-mile-an-hour fastball over the fence without hitting a garbage can, that's pretty good. Joe's favorite, Kyle Schwarber, 409. Rusty Staub. Cody Bellinger.
Belly.
Out of 571. Then and now, Joe. Willie Stargell, Pete Alonso.
Yep, that's our 8th random that we need to do at the end of the break.
.494 Eloy Jimenez or Jimenez. Depends on how you say it.
Depends if you have a French accent or not, huh?
Look at that thumb action there. Willie Mays. Blake Snell might have a very punchable face.
Okay.
DB Cooper disappears after hijacking.
Oh, that's weird.
Watched a lot of documentaries on this. That case interests the hell out of me. .417 Blake Snell, the most punchable man in the world. Got a weak chin. Last stack.
A lot of Willie Way.
What? Huh?
I've been twisting my tongue this whole time.
Because all that shit.
A lot of Willie Mays cards pulled today.
Kenson Herrera. .460 Zach Britton. Still wondering why he didn't pitch in that one Baltimore game.
Yeah, that's true.
Wasn't that a playoff game? Or was that a play-in game? I think it was a play-in. .459 Alex Verdugo. Dodgers.
Did he get traded?
Yes, he did.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Wasn't that the trade that, or is that he's the one that went Mookie Betts?
Yes.
I was thinking
You're
of
thinking Jock.
Yeah, Pedersen.
Here we go. And your Tom's as terrific as ever versus Pirates. And your final hit, DJ, play my song, LeMahieu.
Yanks.
Game used.
Getting the last hit in box number 6. Not the Orioles autograph we were hoping for. Or even the...
Well, that's not... .461, Daniel Vogelbach.
There were several request times.
Vogelbach.
And you failed to meet those requests.
I'm a selfish guy.
All right, sit tight for a sec.
Nothing else to do, Joe.
You want to do hits and then randoms?
Or how we do it.
Give you the hits first. In no particular order.
DJ LeMahieu, Walker Buehler, George Springer, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Seth Brown, and Anthony K.
Anthony K.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 random cards that do not have majority owner. So we will need to go through those. Let me go ahead and write down 8. Okay. All right. So the way the randomizing works for everybody, anytime we have a card that does not have majority owner, we go on random.org and basically type in both of the teams that are listed or any amount of teams that are listed on that card. And then we hit randomize 3 times, and then the team that is on the top is the winner of the card. So let me switch everybody over that is watching us stream live. Do the screen sharing, don't stare at the center, and boom, random.org. So Himes, do you want to read off one by one, and then I'll type them out and randomize them?
Athletics, Astros.
Last week, tricks for the Astros.
I think so too, yes.
Good luck. We're going to click randomize 3 times. Team on the top will be the winner. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3 going to the Astros asterisks. Okay. And will you list off
Cards and Brewers.
Cardinals, Brewers. All right. Good luck to those 2 teams. 3, going to the Cardinals. All right, could you say the third random?
A's and Royals.
Good luck. Three. Going to the A's. All right. Times, could you clarify which A's card that is? Because I think we already said it.
Reggie Jackson and Solar.
Reggie. Okay. On to the fourth random.
Cards and Nationals.
Good luck. There you go. Cardinals getting another. Okay. Go to the fifth random.
Tom Seaver and Ryu.
Are those the team names?
Oh, no. Mets and Dodgers.
Okay. Good luck. So 3, going to the Dodgers. Okay. And we are on to random number 6.
Twins and White Sox.
Good luck. Three times. Twins. Random number 7.
Cubs and Nats.
Good luck. I hit reset instead of randomize.
Good
Sorry.
job.
Cubs and Nationals. Is that correct?
Yep.
Good luck. 3. Going to the Nationals. And the 8th and final random.
Pirates and Mets.
Okay, good luck. 2 and 3. Pirates. All right, so that does our random. Himes, I'm going to bring everybody back over. Do you want to just run through those real quick and just spell out who won what?
You can say who won which one, but
Well, I can say you,
them,
yeah,
yes.
you go through them real quick. And here we go. Just to recap the randoms, first card was
A's and Astros.
Astros are the winner. Next was Cardinals.
And the Brewers.
Cardinals won, sorry.
That was
I'm just saying the winner.
A's and Royals.
A's are the winner.
Cardinals Nationals.
Cardinals are the winner.
Mets Dodgers.
Dodgers are the winner.
Twins White Sox.
Twins are the winner.
Cubs Nationals.
Nationals are the winner.
Pirates Mets.
And the Pirates are the winner.
And we're back to the top.
That's right.
All right. We want to thank you guys for joining us. Hope you guys had as much fun as we did, as always. What's on tune for next week, Joe?
Next week, we're flirting with a little bit more heritage, to be honest with everybody. We're flirting, and hopefully French flirting, with some French cards again, as that was
I killed it.
fun but not fun.
I killed it.
But yeah, probably more than likely going to be some more heritage. We do, however, have some Donruss products, so I don't know if we're going to do a stacked break for Sunday or prolong that and delay that for another weekend. So not quite sure how that's going to play out, but the plan is, or the goal and objective is, to have a little bit more heritage to do. So there you have it. Himes, formally close us out.
Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you click the links below that will keep you abreast. What? Do you know what that means? That's keeping people informed.
Let's go.
Make sure you click the links below to keep yourself abreast to what we have going on. You shake your head every time I say it.
do. Just talk normally.
That's not normal. I say
No.
abreast every day. God. Just so you guys know what we have coming up for you guys. Thank you for joining us. Now Joe's disappointed like my father, why he was never in my life. We'll see you guys next week.
Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.